It was after the coronavirus started, so we were forced to work online over Zoom. And I was unsure at first whether it would work, whether it's possible, but it just worked so well. And working over Zoom with Tom, there was honestly no difference between being there in person, you know. Hey, my name is Ciaran Fagan and I'm an actor. So I've been working with Tom for over 5 years now, and not only has it been the best thing to happen to me in terms of my acting, working with Tom has honestly changed my life. Tom is an incredibly talented acting coach. He's honestly phenomenal. I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't been working with Tom. He's so perceptive when you're working with him. He can see stuff in you that you don't even know is there yourself, but he just knows how to draw it out of you to get the best performance out of you possible. You know, he's worked with the great acting teachers, you know, Adler, Meisner, Strasberg. He's trained with them. So you're learning all of those techniques, but you're also learning modern realist techniques that Tom has developed himself. And I can say firsthand that those techniques have produced phenomenal results for me. You know, this past year, in 2019, I got a part in a TV series, and that's 100% down to Tom. I worked a lot with him on the audition. The audition went well, and I got the part. And it's down to Tom. It's down to the work with Tom. This year, I've actually been applying to drama schools, and I've been working extensively with Tom on these auditions. One of the schools that I was auditioning for was Lambda, and I worked with Tom in preparation for the first round audition. I applied for the BA acting. I did the audition, it went great, and I actually got a call back. But not only did I get a call back for that, they bumped me up to the MFA program. Again, just down to the work with Tom. I got to the final round of auditions with Lambda. I also applied for Mount View Academy of the Theatre Arts, and I was actually offered a place with them, and I worked a lot with Tom on the auditions, but it was after the coronavirus started, so we were forced to work online over Zoom, and I was unsure at first whether it would work, whether it's possible, but it just worked so well. And working over Zoom with Tom, there was honestly no difference between being there in person, you know. In ways, because the audition was actually online, working online was better for what was actually required. And yeah, as a result of working with Tom, I've been offered a place at Mount View. I feel incredibly blessed, grateful and lucky to work with Tom, to be coached with Tom, but just to know Tom as a person. He's a really great person. He really cares about the people that he works with, his students, the people he coaches. He truly cares deeply about you and about your work, which just feels so refreshing when you go into a class with Tom or you work with him over Zoom. If you're looking for an acting coach, if you've heard about Tom and you're thinking about working with Tom, don't hesitate. Reach out, contact him, get in touch. It will be the best decision you make, because it was the best decision that I made to continue to work with Tom. And I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing without Tom. So thanks, Tom.